Hi everyone, good morning. This is Andrea. I'm so happy that you're listening or whatever part of the day you're listening in. And whenever you hear this message, you're just supposed to hear this message. It's just general readings and there's no timestamps. If you could please, if you want to support this channel or support any YouTuber, please click on that bell. Just go ahead and take a minute and click the subscribe button. That is really supportive to YouTubers. Okay. And if you want to get a session with me, my website is in the description. So that tells you how to get in touch with me. So I'm going to pull a few cards. Okay, first I got to tell y'all, my mediumship class, I have this mediumship class that meets every Tuesday night. And it's just so much fun. I have the most like amazing, hilarious, gifted women in there. They just I've just never had so much fun talking to dead people. It's so fun. So thank you for doing that. And if anybody else um, is interested in the classes I teach, again, it's in the website, okay? And how to get in touch with me to book me. So I'm going to pull some cards this morning. And somebody needs to know, the dead don't say too much. I've had a few dead people come in and just talk, talk, talk. Mostly they're tired, right? And they let us learn our lessons. Dead people are not going to be like, here's the lottery tickets, here's how you solve all of your problems. They're just not going to do that because they have to let us live our life. They have to let us make choices. And that's the beauty of life, right? Like life is just a big game of choice, a big game of law of attraction and manifestation. And each choice we make builds into that more. So wisdom, be wise today. Be wise with your choices. Be wise with your body, especially because wellness is our greatest legacy. I'm hearing that make wise choices. Like today's not the day to take a risk for whatever reason. Someone needs to hear that. If you make wise choices, you're going to be triumphant. I hear someone out there is having, okay, so some people are having job choices, right? Like you may have 2 or 3 job offers, right? So you want to really look objectively and make the one that's like the most stable, not necessarily the most money. So you need to really guide that, and your gut's telling you anyway, and you've got to listen to your gut. Someone out there's not listening to your gut. Look, just stop. Your gut's always right. And then you will be triumphant. It could be job choices. It could be relationship choices. It could be choices on which house to buy. Your gut, that's always your first hit. It's always your first hit. Okay. And then material and spiritual prosperity, you're going to make the right choice here. So congratulations. And you're going to have prosperity, which really that's what we're all seeking, right? Like prosperity and everything, and abundance and love and friendships and business. Like prosperity has a lot, is expand your definition more than money or cash in the bank. Like make your prosperity really is like dinner on the table, people eating with you, getting lovely text, thriving businesses, doing something you love, knowing that you're here on earth to expand your light. That's prosperity, okay? So now I'm going to pull a few cards from the Harnessing Your Divine Feminine deck. Keep trying, keep going, keep going, keep going is the card that I get. Nevertheless, she persisted. So nothing, nothing needs to be too hard. Don't stress it, but just don't stop. Don't give up, because somebody out there has a problem with patience. Y'all think it's supposed to happen overnight. Nothing worth anything ever happens overnight. You've got to like manifest that. You've got to build into it, evolve into it. You've got to evolve into that goal. Okay. So don't just be like, oh, well, but be unattached to the outcome at the same time. No spirit's really driving the car anyway. And the stars are falling into alignment. Don't stop, because it's right around the corner. That manifestation is just right around the corner. The stars are falling into alignment with you. Maybe do some full moon magic. Maybe send out extra prayers, light a candle in honor of. Definitely call all your ancestors in, because all your ancestors are ready to help you. The Akashic records are really, it's in our DNA, it's in our cells. The Akashic records are in our cells, right? So you can access that at any time. Literally, all you have to say is, access Akashic records and pull in all your ancestors, and they will be there. They blaze the trail for you anyway to even have these dreams. If you can think it, you can achieve it. Like literally, maybe not overnight, but if you can think it, you can achieve it. And look for patterns to make sense of the mysteries of life. Here's the thing. Like look at your own self patterns, your own self-sabotage patterns, as well as your own success patterns, and do the same thing with your family and be like, let me help you adjust that. Let me assist you in tweaking it. Or from my observation, this is the pattern that I'm seeing. Look at that, because that an awareness of pattern, really all you need is an awareness of it, and it breaks it. I've noticed that. Like I don't even really have to do anything, and the pattern will break once I'm aware of it. So that's what I have for you this morning. Take care of yourself today. Take care of yourself and self, family, and then community. And Seek assistance in your life. That's what I'm getting. Someone, it's not a shame. It's not shameful to seek assistance. Don't be ashamed of anybody. Don't be embarrassed of your family, your friends, your spouses. I mean, everyone's kind of screwed up, right? Everyone's on their journey. Let's remove that from everyone so everyone can just breathe. So we're not measuring ourselves up for unrealistic expectations. And remember, someone needs to hear that these Instagram pictures and angles, those are all angles. They're all angles. No one, your body's perfect the way it is. It really is. So don't worry about like, oh, you're not enough, because you are enough. Someone needs to hear that. Um, Also, I'm hearing that you're going to get unexpected news. Someone around you has a baby. I don't know. Maybe there's a baby around somebody that's listening. It's going to be unexpected news, but just celebrate it. It may be a mystery, but just celebrate it. Celebrate everything, because stressing it is just a negative prayer, right? So that's what someone needs to hear that. So remember that on this roller coaster of life, everything does always work out. There's really no loss. It's all always a gain. It may not feel like a gain at the time, but down the road, you're going to see where it was a gain. It was protection. It was because something better is around the corner. Thank you for listening this morning. Please like, share, and subscribe this channel. And namaste.